So here we are, and we are just starting this live event hosted at Virtual Telescope. Gianluca Masi speaking, and I'm just doing some very final checks before starting this event officially. Everything is up and running, at least this is what I can see. Just waiting for a couple of friends confirming that the audio is coming fine. The video should be already coming fine because there was an image. I wish to thank Pierluigi Catalano for checking live the audio. Thank you, Pierluigi. And I think that here we are really ready to start this one. Okay, friends, so I will not give any minute to, I don't want to waste time because this is a wonderful event and we are proud and happy to share this live, and I want just to give you an introduction to this and then we will start seeing the eclipse live. So once again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I don't know where you are on this planet, so I will say everything. And welcome here on the Virtual Telescope website, and Gianluca Masi speaking. I am the founder and the scientific director of the Virtual Telescope project. I'm very proud and happy that you are here once again, following, tracking, enjoying the cosmos, what is happening there via our web channel. Today we are here because a total lunar eclipse is happening right now in the right place of the planet, and we are happy to share it live, no matter where you are, no matter if you have the eclipse or not above you, because the Virtual Telescope without any borders is making possible to access and enjoy what is happening in the universe despite your local position. This event, this total lunar eclipse live, is hosted at the Virtual Telescope, but it is part of Global Astronomy Month 2015. This wonderful celebration of the night sky, the sky in general, the universe, because also day you have the sun, and the sun is a star, of course. So this month is here celebrating the wonders of the sky, day, night, no matter where you are, and this is beautifully organized and managed by Astronomers Without Borders. I'm very happy and proud to support their mission, and I want to send my greetings to Mike Simmons, President and Founder of Astronomers Without Borders. So this eclipse is a part of Global Astronomy Month 2015. There is a lot more coming, and I strongly suggest you to check www.astronomerswithoutborders.org to see more, to learn what is happening in the world, maybe in your very local area. And if nothing is happening in your area, go out and be you organizing something, sharing this with Astronomers Without Borders. But here we are with the eclipse, and this one is another international effort because, of course, the eclipse is not visible from Italy, where the Virtual Telescope location is placed. I mean, we are not broadcasting live from Italy. We are in full daylight. Here it is noon in daylight, same time, of course, so no eclipse of the moon here. But we have a handful of amazing observers worldwide, and I'm very happy and proud to acknowledge them as well. So just give me a couple of minutes just to remind you who is behind this, who is making possible for us to see all this. So we have to say thank you to a handful of brave collaborators of the Virtual Telescope project, and I believe that we will be enjoying their images a lot. They are Dean Hooper from Australia, Joachim Fabrica Polleri from Panama, Gary Warney from the United States, Fernando Rodriguez from the United States, James McHugh from the United States, Bill Longo from Canada, Malcolm Park from Canada, Ron Delvaux from United States, Marci Malavasi from Costa Rica, John Johnson from the United States, and Tom Arradine from Australia. So friends, we are so happy and proud to be here tonight with you, and I hope that you will have, because this one is a truly international coverage. No others in the world are providing live images from different locations on this planet. I also want to thank for joining our team, of course, Dylan O'Donnell from Australia as well, and we are quite a number of people, but some of the friends I mentioned here are under cloudy skies, so we don't know if we will see images from there, but they are ready to share anything they will see. So I'm happy that after all we can try this, but I'm also sure that you will be able to see some very beautiful images, even if you are not in the place where the eclipse is directly visible. Because you know, when there is an eclipse, there is a very special region of the sky from where you will see it. Lunar eclipses are more easy to see because you can see the lunar eclipse at the eclipsing moment from every location with the moon inside. This is quite different from, of course, the solar eclipse, and we had an experience with it last 20th of March, of course. Before starting, I also would like to remind you that this event is hosted in partnership with ANSA, Scienza e Tecnica, and I want to thank my good friend Enrica Battifoglia for handling this together with us. And I also want to remind you the important technological partners of the Virtual Telescope project. They are Unitron Italia Instruments, Software Bisq, Bader Planetarium, Santa Barbara Instruments Group, and Plainwave Instruments. So a big thank to them for being part of this. If I forgot someone in the collaborating list, I will remedy later, but I believe I mentioned everyone, even if we are so excited that, of course, some little mistakes can be still done during this live event. As I mentioned to you, this is happening as part of the Global Astronomy Month this April. Join this celebration. If you love the sky, you cannot really miss this, and Virtual Telescope is playing a very important role here. Virtual Telescope is making possible to share live experiences with the cosmos, and this is for us such a big and wonderful mission to be here. The sky is your land, this is our motto, and as I mentioned earlier, all this is hosted in partnership with ANSA, Scienza e Tecnica. ANSA is by far the most important press agency in Italy, and we are proud to be here together. So friends, I am already receiving images from our collaborators. You can see that Australia is involved, Central America is involved, North America is involved. So this is truly a huge international effort. If a Global Astronomy Month is expected to underline how we can share the beauty of the natural sky, no matter the borders, and this is the mission of Astronomers Without Borders, of course, this event bringing the eclipse to everywhere, thanks to images received from different continents, different countries, is for me the most beautiful meaning to intend this global event worldwide. And I'm very proud and happy that this is happening to the Virtual Telescope project. Well, I want to share you some basic information, especially to make clear when an eclipse is happening. This is, of course, an image showing you as a lunar eclipse, of course. The actors here are the Sun, our planet, the Earth, and our only natural satellite, of course, that is our Moon. And as you can easily see here, of course, let me adjust the image a bit. Okay, I think this is better, everything live. You can see when the Sun, the Earth, and the Moon are basically aligned, and this happens at full moon, of course, you have, as you can see, the Moon entering the huge Earth shadow. From the Moon, when the eclipse is happening, you cannot see the Sun. The Sun is covered by the huge disk of the Earth in the lunar sky. But you don't have full darkness, because there is also the atmosphere of our planet, which is able to send the red part of the solar light, the red part of the spectrum, to the lunar distance. This is why the Moon at the total eclipse looks like with a wonderful, elegant bronze color, you know. And from the Moon, during a lunar total eclipse, you will have a total solar eclipse. And the most beautiful thing to see for me would be the red ring around the Earth, that is the atmosphere sending the red light to the Moon itself. And this total eclipse is actually very special because it is only marginally total. What does this mean? Look at this plot. This is coming from NASA, and it is a simple scheme showing what is happening. The moon is entering the lunar penumbra, the Earth penumbra, then the umbra, and at some point the full lunar disk will be inside the Earth's umbra. But that position, that is the one giving the moon fully covered by the Earth shadow, this time is just a few minutes long. You can see there is just a very grazing meeting between the lunar disk and the Earth shadow from the inner side of the Earth umbra. This is why the eclipse is so short. This is the shortest eclipse of this century, still total but only marginally total. And also this is visible from a large portion of the Earth, and another large portion of the Earth is not seeing this eclipse. Here it is, the general situation. As you can see here, Italy, where I am now, I am in Rome, it is just in the very center of the no eclipse visible zone. So from Italy, really no chances to see this. And with the different circumstances, you can see that there are other large areas of the world seeing this, as you can see, very well. And we are ready to start showing some good images to you. I have an image I have received in advance because, as you can easily understand, images are coming from time to time. So I will update, also sharing credits with you because all those images are coming from different observers. And the first image I would like to show you now is coming from Arizona. Just give me a couple of seconds to share it with you, and I'm sure you will like it. Here it is, a first image of the moon, still not eclipsed. It was received by Ron Delvaux from Arizona, United States, and I really want to thank him for this very beautiful shot. As you can see, this is once again an image received live. But we are going to see more. I have an image coming now from Australia. Just give me the time to show it to you again, where you can see the umbra was already kissing the lunar disk. Just give me a couple of more seconds. Here it is. Look at this image from Dean Hooper, Australia. And you can see here on the lower right lunar limb, you can see some darkening. That is the penumbra, friends. And to me, this is an image starting to be very fascinating. Well, to be honest, the moon, the full moon, no matter the eclipse, is always a fantastic experience. But let me see what is happening, because as I said, we have a lot of more images coming. And I'm just checking all this we do in real time. And I have also an image from James McHugh from New Mexico that I would like to share with you soon. As I said, all this is happening in real time, so I ask you a couple of minutes every time, because I have to double check everything to be sure that the live coverage is coming. But hopefully you will be happy with the results. At least this is what I hope. And let me think to share the new image we received by James McHugh from New Mexico. Here we are with is a very nice and fine image. Okay, let me share the right credits. Here it is, a new image by James McHugh arrived a couple of minutes ago from New Mexico. I still want to underline you how wonderful, how important is the coverage we are doing. We are receiving images from very different regions of the night of the Earth. I know that there are some troubles with the web server because we are really receiving right now a lot of people, so I apologize for this. I hope that from time to time you will have chances to join, but as you can easily understand, these very huge events can be sometimes problematic under the point of view. Here it is, another image, still showing, this time on the upper left, the penumbra coming. But now I see that the umbra is coming into play, and I have an image coming from Costa Rica this time, from Marzi Malavasi, and I want to share a nice image with you as well. And now you will see that the eclipse is really making such a huge progress. Just going to share this with you in real time, friends. Okay, and let me share this one with you too. A nice image we received from Costa Rica. So I'm always amazed to see how technology and the dedication of these brave observers can really make possible to everyone here to enjoy this natural event, even if it is not happening directly above our heads. So Marzi Malavasi from Costa Rica provided the beautiful image I'm going to share with you right now. So enjoy it. I'm just giving me the time to push it on the web, of course. This is very nice, and here you will see the umbra truly having clear evidence here. So let's add the new image as well. Okay, this is extremely beautiful. Enjoy, my friends. Here the umbra is clearly apparent, as you can see, and so hopefully this is something you will keep worth looking at. And I believe that this image is making jump to our live event. Let's have also another image by Ron Delvaux, going to share it live. Just give me the time to upload it. Here it is. Wonderful view after the amazing shot by Marzi. And here it is, the new image we received by Ron Delvaux. Just adjusting it live for you, my friends, so that you can have also a nice vision thanks to the beautiful images we are receiving from our international team. Here it is, an image by Ron coming from Arizona a few minutes ago, and again I'm just sharing it live through the virtual telescope. Okay, friends, the image is coming to you. Just adding it to the queue, and I hope and I'm sure you will like it. Here it is, friends. You can see the upper left is darkening because of the ongoing eclipse, my friends. More images are coming. A nice shot from my good friend Gary Barney, and proudly going to share it with you. And here we are. Okay. Wow, I'm always amazed to see your superb, fantastic images, my friends. Let me see to put this immediately online. This image coming from Florida. Gary He's a big moon lover, and here it is, the image is shared with us right now. Just let me see if I can put it in. Okay, here it is, the image by Gary, adjusting it for the best possible site. Okay, Gary, thank you. And I'm going to share your fine image with the world, with the many people connected, really a lot of people celebrating Global Astronomy Month with this lunar total eclipse live, thanks to the virtual telescope project. And again, coming to share the image from Gary with you. And here it is, the image from Florida, kindly provided by Gary. This is just wonderful, friends. And I hope that you are enjoying this as I'm doing. Another image from Dean Hooper from Melbourne. This is a very nice one as well. We have very skilled and very experienced observers, loving sharing what they like, what they love with the people worldwide. And here it is, a new nice image by Gary, by Dean Hooper, sorry. So many people here. What a wonderful team we have, really going through the world, no matter geography. This is a nice image again by Dean Hooper, and I'm going to share it with you right now, my friends. Okay, as you can easily understand, there is a lot of work behind this. Our observers are really doing a wonderful job capturing live images from their very own location. Then they are coming here, sharing them with us, okay? And I have to take them, adjust them, just providing a uniform aspect, and then the images are coming to you. This is clearly showing the umbra effect here, my friends. How wonderful, isn't it? I'm very happy to see all this. Just ready with another image to share. Let me take it. Once again, this one is coming from Florida, from Gary. Just adjusting, providing some adjustment, because everyone is taking taking images with his or her personal instrumentation, so there are a few things to be adjusted, you know, just to make a more... Wow, this image is wonderful. Well, every image here is just wonderful. I'm so grateful to our friends working so hard to make things running so smoothly, sharing their site with the world, and this is just amazing. Just wait for the new image, of course. Now you can see that the shadow is very dominant now. And meanwhile, let me also take and prepare a new image. Wow, I'm receiving so wonderful images which is hard for me sometimes to choose and select. I'm just trying to make fair choices to give you a chance to see the work that everyone here is doing for us. If we are seeing this is happening because someone, our observers, are really working hard, sharing what they are seeing right now with us. And this is not easy, trust me. Because they need to handle several technical issues, the connection and so on, and just handling this live is not always straightforward, you know. But they are champions, as you can see. So going to share with you another image coming from Rendezvous, Arizona. I'm sure you will like it. Okay, friends. Always impressed to see how the eclipse is going. So far we have quite a number of images. Well, at this time, if we look at the plot here, you can see that the umbra started crossing the lunar disk about, let me check this because about 10 minutes ago. So we are approaching the totality, which will happen in about 1 hour 30. So we will track and follow the whole event here, friends. And meanwhile, let me share and take more images. And no matter the cloudy weather at the beginning, our good friend Joachim Fabrica Polleri from Panama has just sent us a beautiful image that I'm going to share with you right away. So just give me a chance to have it here, and I will share it with you. So happy that other friends, despite the not promising weather of the beginning, are now trying to share them so promptly. Thank you, Joachim. I know how hard can be keeping an eye out there when the sky is not with you, but you won, as I see, and I'm so happy to share your effort with everyone here. Okay, friends, just adjusting things to make the wonderful image by Joachim available for everyone. And I like it because this is as you will see, such a wonderful evidence of a large field of view image. Okay, adjusting everything, and the image is coming to you right now. Okay, enjoy this wide field image by Joachim from Panama. Just give me 1 second to upload it, and you will see how wonderful this image is as well. Here it is, friends. More images are coming. Also, JSBQ provided a new one, going to load and share it right away. It's always so nice for me to make possible to people worldwide to share, as in this case, what they are enjoying. You know, at Virtual Telescope we used to share images from our telescope, with our telescope, you know. But when the event is not directly accessible from Italy, we have this great team always joining us, and I'm so proud to acknowledge all of them. So here it is, the image, friends. And by the way, from the next time, we decided to deeply improve our website performances. We did a big effort for this because, as you know, Virtual Telescope is not supported by any funding organization. We only receive donations, but we did an effort to make possible to our server to perform better, to make more people happy. But this is, of course, increased a lot the expenses for us. So if you want to contribute, donations are always welcome. Here it is, the beautiful image from James McHugh. Wow, amazed by these wonderful images. Now going to prepare another one, again from Dean Hooper, Australia, blessed by with a wonderful sky. This is what Dean brought me earlier. But you see that even observers at the beginning, under less than ideal conditions as for the weather, are now providing very beautiful images, as Joachim brilliantly showed from Panama. New image from Dean Hooper, Australia. Just going to make the image available to you after the beautiful shot from James. And here it is, the image for you, friends. Now you can easily guess that an eclipse is happening, my friends. Not bad at all, I believe. Well, this is just amazing. Another nice shot from Panama, Joachim Fabbrica Polleri, from the local astronomical society. And I'm going to share it with you right away, friends. Here it is. Please note that all these images are coming in real time to us, and I find this just amazing. This is a miracle made possible with modern technology. It is also interesting to note that the full moon providing this eclipse is the same full moon defining the Easter celebration, and having an Easter moon that is with an eclipse is not so easy, you know. So this is a very special event, I believe. All this happening during Global Astronomy Month, and here it is, the other new image kindly provided by Joachim from Panama. Here it is. Time now to share more images. I have quite a number of them. Another image coming from Marci Malavasi, Costa Rica. And I'm going to take it right away. Here it is. From the names of the countries I'm mentioning, you can really understand how international, how global this is. You can easily understand that without this team, we were going to miss the eclipse itself, because it was not visible from Italy. At least we could not go with it without our amazing friends sharing these images live. So image from Costa Rica is ready to go live thanks to our server. And also going to share again with you here. Here it is, Wow, so many friends, so many images, such a big joy for us. And here it is. Okay, friends, this is happening now thanks to the Virtual Telescope project and an handful of brave, great observers around the planet. I have also another image from Andrew Wall, South Australia, kindly provided by Susan Webb, and I'm going to share it with you as well. Just a question of seconds. Very enjoyable images we are seeing here. Okay, friends, it's amazing to see how many images we already saw. Not bad at all, wonderful actually, and I hope that you are enjoying this big effort made by our observers and shared through the virtual telescope. I am the one you see, but there are amazing observers behind me. You cannot see them because they are in remote places. They are just making these observations possible for us, but they are making the event possible. Going to share the image that Suzy kindly sent. Here it is. Nice, very nice. And this image has been kindly provided by Andrew Wall from South Australia. And we are already ready with a new image from Panama. After the clouds, I see that Joachim is having such a very good time. We are with you, of course, Joachim, against the clouds. And of course, everyone is happy that you have clear weather. Again, let me share the new image. I love also how these different observers using different instruments are providing different sides, different orientation of the lunar disk. This is making even more dynamic the experience to me. New image from Gary Barney. Going to share it with you. Just wait, you will see this new beautiful shot. I'm so proud to have these great friends, so generous friends. They are working at their side, providing us with their images, and they are working at down late in the night or early in the evening, and depending on their position, of course. And here it is, the new image by Gary Warney. Wonderful, wonderful shot, Gary. Thank you. Here it is, image ready to go live. And ready? Here it is, the new image by Gary Warney, Florida, United States. Rendezvous is still amazing us with a new shot from its location in Arizona. I'm just going to take image to take his image. Here it is, my friends. Wonderful once again. I really don't need to tell you where the Umbra is now. It is quite obvious, I mean. Enjoy the new image of our friend Rendezvous. Going to make it available. Okay, we have quite a huge number of people observing with us right now. I cannot check live statistics because I'm so busy with the lunar images, but we are having peaks of thousands of people looking at the eclipse live thanks to our live coverage. Not bad at all, friends, I think. So the eclipse is ongoing, of course. Continuously checking images just to be sure that you are fresh images as soon as possible. Okay, let me see what is in the queue. A new image by Joachim from Panama again. Here it is, the image from Joachim. Very beautiful as usual. All of them are very skilled observers, making such a wonderful job for us. We have to say thank to them. Without them, no eclipse shared live from Virtual Telescope, friends. Okay, now making the image available on the live video as well. I remind you that if you go on the Virtual Telescope website, www.virtualtelescope.eu, and go on the TV there, you have also JPEG images, easy to save and share through your social media. So you are also welcome to go there if you didn't so far. An image Gary provided 2 minutes ago. Going to show it. Here it is, friends. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm truly amazed by the beautiful work everybody here is making possible. And the new image of Gary is coming right away to you. I'm proud to have this great team, this cosmic team, as I like to call it. So, great people. And here it is, the new image from Gary. Here it is, wonderful sight again. So we have so many people having fun with us. New image also by Rendezvous, going to share it. Hope that you are loving this experience, at least as I'm loving it. All this happening live during Global Astronomy Month Virtual Telescope project, and our cosmic team. I will acknowledge all the members later on, but as you can see, they are really doing such a great job for us. New image coming soon. And now time to share it again, also in the live video. From the numbers of clicks you can easily hear, I believe, you can even guess how hard this job is from our point of view here. But it is well worth the effort for me to share these superb, stunning sights, you know. Everything up and running. And once again, I would like to show you the location from where the moon is showing the eclipse. Well, let me see this earlier, like a panoramic sight of all the images I received so far. Not bad at all. It is just wonderful to see, thanks to these images, how the eclipse gradually came into play. With all the images received from Australia, Florida, Panama, Costa Rica, United States, New Mexico. Lot of places, as you can see. But no matter the place, no matter the site, the same wonderful moon. I'm so happy sharing all those magic shots with you. Wonderful, isn't it? The moon never fail amazing us, you know. But new images are coming, and time for me to show you new wonderful sight from Dean Hooper, Australia. Here it is a very fine image. All of you friends must be proud of the job you are doing here. A lot of people in the world are seeing us right now. Thanks to your images, they are enjoying the lunar eclipse. So going to share the new image by Dean Hooper, Australia. Sending the image through the internet. And also here it is for our live feed. Very beautiful. Hope that you are enjoying this. For me, it's as always a breathtaking experience. Also thanks to the dedication of our contributors. Another nice image by Andrew Wall, South Australia, kindly provided by Susan Webb. Going to share it with you. I have to say that recently, excluding the March solar eclipse, Australia and the Americas have seen a lot of things eclipses and so on, and in fact many times our wonderful team made the difference for us to seeing all of them. And real image is coming. Again to you, here it is. I'm amazed by the images we are receiving, and Gary is here once again with another wonderful shot. Let me find the image so that I can share it live with you again. Okay. Okay. The image is coming to you in a handful of seconds. Image by Gary Barney, United States. Here it is. Now also sharing it thanks to our live feed. And Joachim has just captured it from Panama, another nice image, and he prompts us that the dawn is coming at his location. Going to share this spectacular image. He kindly provided with you again. Here it is, the image. We received it from Panama, thanks to Joachim. And here it is, the image. Wonderful, very nice, wonderful experience. Happy that the live coverage is going smoothly. Another nice shot by James McHugh from Yamet Springs in New Mexico. Just here it is. Okay. Just adjusting things so that you can enjoy these very beautiful images. Okay. The image from James is coming to you. Ready to go through the internet. Okay, and now ready to go through our live feed, my friends. Here it is. But more images are coming. Another one is coming now from Costa Rica, from Marzi Malavasi. Here it is, her image. Just give me a second. And now you can see how the moon is getting darker and darker. I mean, we are just going to see the surviving portion of the moon to the eclipse. And as I say, this is a total eclipse, but totality is just lasting a handful of minutes. This is a grazing total lunar eclipse, and this is very interesting for this. Several observers are now ready to say welcome to the new day, so maybe that some of them are not far from ending their session, because the eclipse, the moon will set down, of course, while the eclipse is still ongoing, but hopefully other observers will be providing us with other images. Another nice image coming from Gary Warney. Okay, just trying to, okay, I'm going to take the image, last image we received from Gary. Probably going to share with you in real time. This is an hard job to do, you know, but we are proud to do it for you, celebrating Global Astronomy Month. And I could not imagine a better way for celebrating Global Astronomy Month, bringing a spectacular event to the world with images coming from different areas of our planet. This is amazing, an amazing, wonderful meaning. And here it is, the new image by Gary, going live as well for you. Rondelvaux is also providing another very fine shot of the eclipse from its location. Okay, just checking emails to see if I was missing something. New image from Rondelvaux is ready to show to you. Just adjusting it. And everyone here is looking forward to see the total eclipse. The total phase of the eclipse. It will take about 1 hour, I believe, to show. Let me share meanwhile this amazing image by Rondelvaux. Happy that many members of the team are having a good sky, and even those who had troubles at the beginning had the chance to see some wonderful views. And it is new image from Rondelvaux. So friends, everything up and running, as you can see. We are having so many observers. We are happy. we are seeing this beautiful eclipse. Wow, I received a fantastic image from Joachim Fabrica Polleri. He says it is his last image at dawn with the moon setting, with some buildings around, and I'm sure you will like it. Thank you, Joachim. This is wonderful. Going to share it with you. This is a live site from Panama. And let me adjust the image so that you can enjoy the effort made by Joachim providing this nice site. Here it is, friends. Love it very much. Every image here is special, and I'm sure you will enjoy this as well, by Joachim Fabrica Polleri. A site on Panama. You can see horizon with the sunset, the setting moon at dawn, eclipsed moon. Wonderful view. Thank you so much, Joachim, for being with us. Now another image by Andrew Wall, preparing it for you. Wonderful, really wonderful. Okay. Going to share the image with you right now, and even through the live feed. What a sight, my friends, celebrating the wonders of the sky. Meanwhile, I have other images. Dean Hooper provided another very fine shot from Melbourne, Australia. Going to show it right away. Wonderful atoll. Very beautiful image. Here it is for you, friends. And I'm going to share this one with you, and even through our live feed. Here it is. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Needless to say, this is very beautiful. I'm impressed to see how a well-known cosmic event as the lunar eclipse never fails shocking us with its beauty, my friends. Just amazing. I believe you are with us, sharing the same opinion, but more and more images are coming. Another one from Costa Rica, kindly provided by Marzi Malavasi, and I'm going to share with you. Okay. Here the new image by Marzi. Just adjusting. Okay. Wonderful site once again. Thank you, Marci, for the wonderful work you are doing there from Costa Rica. What a privilege for me to work with these wonderful people. The new image by Marci is also coming to you live. Here it is. Okay. Nice image from Ron again. Ron Delvaux. Going to share. I'm really amazed to see all these beautiful images. It is such a privilege for me to receive them, enjoy them, and after looking at them and for a while, of course, recovering from the emotion, I can share them with you. So really, really gratitude to all these observers making possible for us to have this experience. Without them, no eclipse, unless you were under the right sky for it, live. Again, ready to show image by Ron. Here it is. Wonderful, isn't it? Even, as I said, continuously changing scale, rotation of the scenery. See, I love also to see these different images, you know. Every image is bringing us I wish to thank again Joachim, sending greetings after his effort. So again, let me take new images for you. Another one from James McHugh, New Mexico. Here it is, just adjusting as usual. This new format that the virtual telescope invented last year. For the last years, it was another April lunar eclipse involving people from different parts of the world, corners of the planet, has been so successful that now we are a great group of friends, and every time such an eclipse or something like that, important like that, is happening, we just do some brainstorming, finding how we can provide it to the world, and this team has been doing amazing things, as you can see right now. Going to share live the image by James from New Mexico, still showing the partial phase of the eclipse. It is time also for me to share it here through the live feed. Here it is. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I see so many people connected to our website, really a lot of people, making us so happy. And I hope you are happy as well, being here, looking at it live. More images always arriving. Gary from Florida provided a very spectacular side of the moon, now setting at his location in Florida, as I said, and I'm very happy to show this fantastic image from him. And Gary wrote he will continue looking at the eclipse thanks to the work the other members are doing. Thank you so much, Gary, for making possible to all to look at this. Okay, and here it is, the image by Gary. Sorry, I had to change. Okay, now it is the setting moon basically, and you will see from the turbulent image that is from the effect of the atmosphere that the moon was extremely close to the local horizon at Gary location with a very bright background at dawn. Wonderful. Thank you, Gary. Really a great job as usual. Another great site from Dean Hooper, Melbourne, Australia. I'm not aware of any other more international effort as the one provided through the virtual telescope. This is a very nice experience, and Dean Hooper again is has amazed us with this beautiful capture. Congratulations, Dean, once again for your constant amazing standard and for making your images available. Here we are with the new image by Dean Hooper, Melbourne, Australia. You can see that the moon is now more covered. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I feel like a child, no, with candies. Meanwhile, another image by Ron Delvaux, preparing to share it to you. Wonderful as usual. The amazing work by Ron. I must say that you are so great friends. Your images are just perfect. Not only beautiful, but even perfect. So a perfect beauty, you know. And I don't know how things could be better. You are providing professional support here, friends. Congratulations. Okay, rendezvous here with this nice, wonderful capture again. Just sharing on the web and now sharing through our live feed here. So beautiful images. Another wonderful site from James McHugh, New Mexico is already here, landed in Italy through my email bots. And of course, we want to share this superb shot by James. Clearly showing the beauty of this natural event and its evolution now that more shadow than light is visible on the lunar disk, you know. Okay, new image from New Mexico is coming, kindly provided by the very skilled imager James McHugh. And now I'm going to share it live with you. Then I will try again to summarize what we saw so far. Here it is meanwhile, image from James. So let's see. So many people enjoying. And I want to share with you in a row all the images we received, just showing how the eclipse developed so far. Every image has proper credits. When you don't see the name, the image is just coming from an observer who decided at the very last minute to be with us, and there was no material time for us to prepare the credit label, but we will credit by voice, of course, because it is important for us to give proper and full credits to who made possible what you are seeing here. I suggest you to look also the different areas from where images are coming, different areas of the world, making this event for Global Astronomy Month, provided by the Virtual Telescope, a truly international global effort. Without our observers, I will acknowledge them, even those under the clouds, because they were ready for us. They made everything possible to share images, but the sky was not with them. I mean, this team made possible for us to see the eclipse. Without them, no eclipse for all. Very beautiful sights. Again, let me continue showing them. Nice image. Wonderful sights. Elegant. As usual, the moon is so elegant. And dressing the bronze color of the totality, and we hope to see some of that color later, is just amazing. This image is kindly provided by Andrew Wall from Australia. How many images so far, my friends? Truly beautiful sights. Different instruments are involved here. This is why you have different rotation, scale, and so on. And this is adding a lot to the experience, I believe, because it's underlining as a signature that every image is coming from different observers. Again, by Andrew Wall, this one. Very nice, very nice. Hope that you are enjoying them as we are enjoying them. And continue showing images. I see a few more are arriving, of course. Now, some of our friends in the Americas are no longer seeing the eclipse. Joachim from Panama, Marci from Costa Rica, and Gary from Florida already announced us that they say goodbye to the moon. But we still have James McHugh sending images. Maybe even Ron, I need to have confirmation from him. And of course, Australia is still going. Here it is a nice image by Joachim, setting moon on Panama skyline, wonderful. Henry Wolf from Australia. The other images are properly credited, as you see. Very beautiful, friends. What a job once again you are doing for us. The totality is expected in about 40 minutes. Just a fraction of our collaborators will be able to see the totality because, as I said, a number of our friends, of the members of the cosmic team, are of course not seeing the moon anymore. I just wanted to share to you in a row what we received so far and we shared so far. But it is time for me to go again checking our mailbox to see if we have more. This is just for now calm moment. I have an image from Andrew Wall, going to share it to you. Now images will be less frequent, as I said, because of course many of our collaborators are no longer under, the moon. The moon has set at their location. Other observers, even if under a favorable, placed in a favorable corner of the world, are clouded, so no images from them. Meanwhile, I want to share this new image by Andrew Wall, adjusting things for you, just sharing. Image is coming in a handful of seconds. Okay, and the image is here, of course. What an experience, my friends. Just checking. Okay. I have another image, wow, by Dean Hooper, and I believe this one will make you shouting, because finally we are seeing the colors we wanted to see, friends. Hope that you are ready. Hope that you are sitting on your chair there. Okay, time to show you the image. And coming from Melbourne, Australia, you can see the typical colors of the moon while the totality is approaching, my friends. And I'm going right now to share the image with you. Here it is. Enjoy. What an experience. Wonderful, really wonderful for me. I'm amazed by what we are seeing together, friends. So happy. I've been waiting for a clear evidence of the bronze color so far. And now another image with the fine colors is coming from Rendezvous, Arizona. Ron is still under the moon, while other friends in different regions of the Americas have now said goodbye to the moon, because the moon was setting, of course. Nice shot by Ron. Going to share with you, just adjusting the scale. Here it is. Okay, friends, now the image is coming to you. The typical red color of the moon is now very apparent. For what is going to be the shortest total lunar eclipse of the 21st century, sorry. Just wonderful. Here it is, my friends. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. I'm so proud to have this great team with us. Hope that you are having fun with us as well. Of course, we are up and running. Receiving more and more images. Another one by Rendezvous again. Going to share it with you. Okay. You will be amazed by this one as well, I'm sure. Here it is, the image by Ron. I'm going to share it again with you. And let me show the image through the live feed as well. Wonderful, Wonderful again. Also a nice image by James McHugh from New Mexico. Going to show it as well. My friends, what a work you are doing. What a job. Amazing as always, I see. Okay, just trying to adjust the details of the image, providing the right credits to James McHugh, New Mexico, showing again the beautiful colors of the moon now that totality is approaching. All this is happening live, as part of Global Astronomy Month 2015, the 6th edition of this international 1 month long celebration. Thank you, friends. I received a message by Susan Webb Australia saying that Andrew Wall, who provided some very fine images to us, is now under clouds but waiting for better weather. We hope for it, because we received from him some wonderful images and we want more. So far we really succeeded, my friends, with such a wonderful experience. I know that you are having a great experience. Our website is now behaving correctly, no matter the huge number of people we are having now. So far, more than 12,000 of people try to access and to see our live coverage of the eclipse. And we are so happy for this. It just means that people is willing to have such a good experience with us. Very nice, friends. Hope that you are enjoying what we are sharing with you. Let me see if we have more images now. Just a fraction of the original observers, of the original cosmic team is still observing. Some of them are clouded, some of them say goodbye to the moon. The moon has gone, has set. So we are still here waiting for more images coming. And let me say that more is coming as well while waiting for more images, and the eclipse is still ongoing, of course. I just want to remind you that we will have more and more events coming for Global Astronomy Month, the Virtual Telescope Project. And among the other events, I would like to mention, perhaps the most popular recurrent event hosted at the Virtual Telescope, and that is the online Messier Marathon, which is scheduled later this month, and it is also part of the official celebration of the Global Astronomy Month. And the online Messier Marathon, at its 7th edition, is scheduled for April 11, and it will start on 18:30 Universal Time. I'm pretty sure You will not want to miss it. Let's see. Likely we will have more. Another beautiful image by Dean Hooper. This one is just superb, my friend. Not sure I can describe it by words. I'm sure you will look at it carefully. A superb image by Dean Hooper is ready to show itself via the Virtual Telescope website live during Global Astronomy Month. Here it is, my friends. Just give me a handful of seconds, making sure that the image is on its way to you, because you're waiting for 1 minute more is well worth. Here it is, friends. I'm sure you love it, as I'm loving it. Sharing on the Facebook as well. Amazing, isn't it? I love it. Great shot, my friend Dean. And also our good friend Chris Stockdale is now coming into play, because the sky has cleared now, and so happy that we can go and share his images too. So Chris, you are most than welcome. Don't worry about the rush. I can easily imagine your rush against time, just to make possible for you to set up everything in time. But you won, I see. And here it is, an image by Chris. I'm going to share it. Just adjusting things as usual. I'm pretty sure you will enjoy this site by Chris too. Chris Stockdale from Australia. Wonderful shot. Thank you for taking it now that the sky has cleared at your location, Chris. Going to share it with you again. Totality is coming, you see. Okay. Checking if more images are coming here. Wonderful, friends. So happy to see what you are doing. I'm amazed by the fine images you are sending, you are providing. Wow, really no words to comment these wonderful images. I'm just sharing a few of them on our social media. What a wonderful experience. I just want to remind you also the the conditions, the visibility condition of the eclipse. Look at this map. Well, let's look at this one now. Maybe better to look at this earlier. You can see that the totality will start in about 17 minutes, U2, the eclipse contacts. And if we look at this other image, you will see that at the U2, U3, very close because the eclipse is just short, but refer to U3, you can see that at the beginning of the totality, basically only the western part of the northern American continent is just seeing the eclipse. Because on the right of the U3 line you see on the Americas, the moon is below the horizon. So we have no longer images from Costa Rica, Panama and Florida, while still we have images from New Mexico, and you can see, just to give you an idea, that Australia, the eastern part of Australia, will see everything, all eclipse visible there. So let's see again if we have some live images. Still waiting, but we have some good images to look. What an experience, my friends. Really hope that everything is just fine for you. I really love what we are seeing, my friends, here. Let me see if I can do a little adjustment here. Okay, just to see if I can provide a lighter image. Should this help our friends joining? I don't know. Okay, I'm just editing some files on our web server. To see if I can optimize a bit, at least, the experience of our friends there. Let me see. I must say that a lot of media worldwide shared the news of this eclipse. This is why we are having a lot of traffic, of course. And this is such a wonderful chance for us, celebrating Global Astronomy Month all together. Looking forward to more and more images. Totality is expected to start soon. But as I say, it will last less than 5 minutes. Less than 14 minutes to the totality. I see a huge traffic on our website, really. But hopefully you are enjoying it. Thanks to these fine images we are receiving. Maybe I have something new. Rendezvous. Wow, wonderful site by Ron. I'm going to share the image live with you again. Just adjusting, making sure that the image is at its best. Okay. And here it is, a new image from Rendezvous, Arizona. Just sending the image to our website. And also the image is now made available for the live feed here. Here it is. Wonderful, 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 my friends. Dean Hooper, while sending another image, I will be showing it in a minute, also wrote that the sky is perfectly clear at his location in Melbourne and the scene is just fantastic. We trust you, Dean, thanks to your wonderful images. Meanwhile, also another image by Andrew Wall arrived here. I'm going to share it with you. Very nice, I must say. Image by Andrew Wall, capturing the colors of the moon so beautifully. And now going to make it available here as well. Hope you are enjoying. Really hope that this is worth your participation, friends. But I want to prepare as well the latest image received by Dean Hooper. Where you will see a very beautiful eclipsed moon. Superb sight, once again, by Dean. Let me see if I can keep the moon a bit bigger. Wonderful. This is just wonderful, and I'm sure you will love this image by Dean. Going to share it with you live during this online event provided by the Virtual Telescope for Global Astronomy Month in cooperation with ANSA, Scienza and Tecnica. And here it is, the new image, friends. I believe we are happy to see these things. I'm impressed. I'm just impressed. Sorry if I'm here enjoying these images as you are enjoying as well. Another beautiful shot from Rendezvous as well. Going to upload images for you. This is a very beautiful experience every time. Rendezvous provided this another fine image. Going to show it to you right away. Okay. And now let's show it as well here. I also have new images by Chris Stockdale. Very nice as well. Great shot, Chris. Yes, your sky was not good at the beginning, but now what a revenge you are having, friend. And I'm going to share the wonderful image by Chris, Australia, with you. Okay. Okay. Just adjusting the scale here. Wonderful, wonderful, really wonderful. So, image is ready from Chris, just adding the credits, and now the image is coming through the web. Okay, let's share the image as well here for those tracking, following us. Here it is, Chris Stockdale, another very, very beautiful site. More and more images are coming. Another image by Dean Hooper. Going to load it for you. This is extremely close to the totality now. Very beautiful. I'm sure you will love this new image by Dean. Also showing some stars in the background. Okay, I'm just uploading the image now. And of course, I want to share the image here too. Very beautiful. Well done. Wow, my friends. Now we have also the last image by James McHugh from New Mexico, as the moon is setting there as well. What a wonderful job you did, my friend. And this image by James is also very, very spectacular, as it is showing the moon setting behind the trees. So preparing it for you, friends. Okay, beautiful postcard closing this session by James. Okay, just providing credits and sharing the setting eclipsed moon against the trees. And here it is the image for you as well. Thank you for being with us, James. Once again, your expertise made such a huge contribution with wonderful images, my friend. Thank you very, very much. Meanwhile, another wonderful image by Chris Stockdale. I'm going to share it with you right now. Totality is now here basically. Okay. New image by Chris is ready to go. Wow, I love this image as well. You are doing, my friends, such a wonderful job out there. I really don't know how to say thank you. Also because lot of people are looking at the eclipse thanks to your very own images, friends. You are making this possible. So Christoph Day, new image is here. Just sharing the image now through the internet. Okay. And now also here through our live feed. Very, very beautiful, friends. We have more and more. Lovely images. New version from Chris now. Now that we are really close to totality with this image. Just adjusting the new image we received from Chris. Very beautiful. Such a wide field shot by Chris, and just saving it and sharing it live. And now also here, my friends. 2 hours of live event. We are having a lot of beautiful sights thanks to our collaborators. I'm very proud that all this is happening. Another nice image by Ron. Going to share with you. Wow, the color of the moon is fantastic in this site. We received it from Ron, Arizona. As far as we can see, Ron is still seeing the moon from Arizona, while other friends in the United States already say goodbye to the moon because the moon has gone below the horizon. And this is amazing, I must say. Superb vision. And now going to share this live with you. Okay, friends, enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. But we have more to see. Dean Hooper, another wonderful image showing totality, basically. And you will see that the moon has a border quite bright, underlining how this total eclipse is only marginally a total eclipse. Going to make this justice to this beautiful image by Dean Hooper. Thank you, Dean. Here we are. And now, of course, it is time to show you this new image by Dean Hooper, providing basically the totality here. Now I have an image showing totality as well from Chris again. Loving all of them. Wonderful images, my friends. Okay, adjusting the image for you. The new one we received from Chris, Australia. Love it so much. And the image is now ready to come to you via the Virtual Telescope project. Adding it to the live feed as well. Wow, this is superb. This is just wonderful, isn't it? This is an amazing image. I hope that you are really enjoying all of them. What a sight. What a sight, friends. Amazing. Simply amazing, I believe. I can express the emotion I feel now. Another image by the great imager Ron Delvaux arrived here. Wow, friends. I still want to share this right away. What an experience we are having. Look at this great image by Ron Delvaux, Arizona. Just uploading and now showing the image as well. in the live video. This one by Ron from Arizona, friends. All these images are amazing, I believe. Now, another superb image of the totality coming from Australia. It was taken by Chris Stockdales. How beautiful. We plan to go for 15 minutes after the end of the totality. Which is basically already ended, but of course there is just a few minutes delay before you receive images from our collaborators. Okay, look at this new image by Chris with totality basically at its full glory, my friends. I have no words, really no words. Central totality received right now by Chris Stockdale in Melbourne, sorry, by Dean Hooper in Melbourne. Well, the Chris image is what you are seeing now in totality, but Dean Hooper has just sent us a central image, and I'm going to show it to you right away. I want to mark this totality as well, just adjusting. Really nice shot. Okay, this is an image by Dean. I want to mark that this is central totality. Okay, wow friends, this is superb. I'm just saving the image for you. Okay, making the image available now for the internet, and then just importing in the live feed as well, showing the central totality provided. This image, this fine image has been provided by Dean Hooper in Melbourne, Australia. What a sight! Wow, my friend. I can easily imagine how Chris, Dean and the other friends still looking, how they can feel. I believe that now only our Dean Hooper and Chris Stockdales in Australia are just tracking the totality for us. I have no words. This is truly amazing, friends, truly amazing. What a sight. I just would like to show this image for a while. This is simply wonderful. More images coming. I received a message from Chris Stockdales informing us that now, just the totality, clouds are back again. But we want to thank you, Chris, because you won against the clouds, capturing some fantastic images, and a lot of people out there is appreciating them. So it was a pleasure for us that you were here with us, and keep in touch. And now a good evening in Australia, and thank you again for your images. So at this point, I believe that Dean is the only one surviving under a clear sky of our cosmic team, and we are happy that everything went so well. In about 10 minutes we will close this live coverage. We had a lot of time, more than 2 hours now. And let's see if more images will arrive. Okay, I have also a request by Sky and Telescope asking for some images. Surely I will be sending to Kelly Beatty the details he kindly asked. I just want to send okay. Another nice image by Andrew Wall, Australia, at the central totality as well. And I'm just trying to share it live. Okay, friends. Here it is. Another nice image again from Australia. I see that even Andrew Wall is under good sky, sharing the image by him. Now the image is coming through the internet. And now I want to add the image to the live feed as well. Here it is. Wonderful, really wonderful, my friends. Receiving messages from our friends worldwide thanking us for sharing this. It's just pushing me to thank our observers because they made possible this. I am the voice of this group of friends. I love to call this group the Cosmic Team because we are able to share live images no matter where they are. I mean, we can cover, thanks to our brave observers, events happening far from Italy, the nominal position residents of the Virtual Telescope project, and thanks to them we really succeeded making this huge, fantastic event an experience possible for all, not only for those living in the right place from where the eclipse was visible, but in particular for those living far from that ideal place. And it is my case, for example, because Europe, Africa and Italy, where I am, were completely out. Without you, my good friends, we were not going to see anything. You made possible this. Thank you very, very much. Now I'm just trying to see if more images are coming. Likely yes. Another image by Rondelvaux, I want to show it to you. Very nice shot. Okay. So we are having some very final images here. This one again by Rondelvaux. And proudly shared right away now, and even here. For you, my friends. So this has been such a truly fantastic event for us. What an experience, my friends. And for me, is a time to remind you who is behind this, who made possible all this. So I wish to thank Dean Hooper, Melbourne, Australia, Chris Stockdale, Victoria, Australia, Joaquin Fabrica Polleri, Panama, Gary Varney, Florida, United States, Bill Longo, Canada, Rondelvaux, Arizona, United States, John Johnson, Nebraska, United States, Marci Malavasi, Costa Rica, James McHugh, New Mexico, United States, Malcolm Park, Toronto, Canada, also Andrew Walls, Australia. I also want to thank Duncan Waldron. Some of them had cloudy skies, but they were ready to send images. Some of them, totally clouded at the beginning, were able to send images, wonderful ones. Other friends were lucky since the beginning. All of them made possible for us to see this live event. Without these observers, the virtual telescope could do nothing to bring the wonders of the eclipse to you. I'm just waiting for a few more minutes to see if we will have any other image just underlining the end of the totality. But we saw some very nice shots, some very nice images from different corners of the globe, Australia, Central America, Northern America, and I believe there was no better way to celebrate Global Astronomy Month with images shared through the virtual telescope but coming from different areas. So basically we are closing this, just waiting, as I said, to see if more images are arriving. Only one observer is now potentially looking this live coverage. Again, I mean the moon for us, and he is Dean Hooper. He was blessed with a wonderful weather, and we are happy that he had such a wonderful weather, because we received stunning images from him and also from the other observers. So we were really happy that everything happened here thanks to all of you, my friends. This one has been an event part of Global Astronomy Month celebration, organized by Astronomers Without Borders, and I want to send my greetings to Mike Simmons there. And everything was shared via the Virtual Telescope project, this now legendary project with such international evidence, international appreciation, and we also started improving our servers. It has been an effort for us because the Virtual Telescope is not funded, but it only received donations from a handful of supporters. Despite this, we did the big effort to improve the servers for our online activities, and this will start to show from the next one. Today we still performed on the old server because the new one needs to be checked before to be made publicly available, But we were able to do this, and we plan to give you even more performing experiences in the future. This event is also hosted in partnership with ANSA Scienza, and I wish to thank Enrica Battifoglia from there for working together on this. And I'm still waiting here to see if we will have just a new image to ideally end. And I see that Dean Hooper provided another extremely nice image, just showing the end of the totality. And with this image, we are likely going to end this very, very long coverage. Well, almost 2 hours and 30. It has been an hard job, an hard task for all the team involved, the observers facing the real eclipse at their location, sometimes also fighting against unfavorable weather. Sometimes they were lucky, sometimes no, but we want to thank all of them. And it has been also hard from my point of view because I was receiving images in real time. I had to adjust them to make them available to you right away, flawlessly. I hope that you had fun, and I'm going to just to show you this very final image by Dean Hooper, basically celebrating here the end of the totality with this just perfect shot he provided from Melbourne, Australia. With this one, clearly showing that the totality has gone. Of course, it was a very short, the shortest lunar total eclipse we will see this century, just less than 5 minutes of totality. And with this one, I believe we can be very, very happy, my friends. So, time for me to say goodbye to all. It has been for me such a wonderful experience, and I hope that you had fun. And again, this event was hosted as part of Global Astronomy Month 2015. More is coming. Next April 11, we will run our legendary online Messier Marathon, so stay tuned. Again, I want to thank all the participants, all the observers, I mentioned them earlier. They made this event history once again. The world has been able to see this eclipse through our event only because of them. Without them, no images were coming from the Virtual Telescope. This is a wonderful cosmic team, as I used to say. So again, my friend, I wish you all the best. I hope that you had fun, you enjoyed our coverage of the total lunar eclipse. We did our best to do this for you, and I hope that you had fun and that you will be with us for the rest of this April Global Astronomy Month 2015. The Virtual Telescope has more and more to come, and if you want, you can support the Virtual Telescope project anytime. Next event will be on April 11, the online Messier Marathon, this year at its 7th edition. See you soon, my friend, and I hope that the sky will be always amazing you. Look up, look at the stars, and you will never be disappointed. Thank you so far. That's all from Gianluca Masi, Virtual Telescope, for the 4 April 2015 total lunar eclipse. Goodbye, my friends, and Stay safe.